Hi. Right now it's the people's choice. And here's the choice, peoples. Mandy Peoples, the mayor's daughter. Behind this pretty face lies a head full of wheels that keep turning, spinning little webs of intrigue. She's up to something right now. Only I wish I knew just what.
I know what Mandy's up to. I read the script.
The People's Choice. Starring Jackie Cooper.
Come on.
I don't want to do it.
Oh, go on. We'll talk to my father.
Mandy, I don't want to be assistant mayor.
Come on, Saw.
Mandy, I'm just as happy being a city councilman.
You just think you're happy, but you're in a rut. To be big, you have to think big.
I know. A watermelon is just a cucumber who took advantage of an opportunity.
If I'd thought bigger, I'd have been a St. Bernard.
I like being a cucumber.
As assistant mayor, you'll be my father's right hand.
Sounds big. But the only thing your father let me do is kiss babies for him at election time. Of course, if he'd put me in charge of the mature ones.
Excuse me, I thought this was a business office.
Business couldn't be better.
Saw was just trying to get me to vote for my father in the next election.
So I was bribing her.
His honor is running unopposed. And besides, he can do his own bribing. Oh, I heard your speech in the council meeting yesterday about the new rubbish dump. I must say, you seemed full of your subject.
Sock, the first thing you have to learn as assistant mayor is that you must stop punching the city attorney in the nose. Now, you wait here and I'll go in and talk to Daddy. Give me 2 minutes to warm him up.
You can have all day, because no woman, even one as pretty as you, is running my life.
Sock! Oh, you cucumber!
I like to see where I've been.
And girls, in this coming election, you're going to be voting for the first time. Now, your committee can do a lot for our city. Fresh, modern ideas and boundless energy. Why, you of the New Voters League can have the balance of power that swings the election and force some of those fuddy-duddy politicians to bend an ear to your opinion.
Mandy, I agree with you, except I can't see why we need the expense of an assistant mayor.
You don't?
And that the assistant mayor should be Salk Miller.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, we all have boyfriends that need jobs.
Mandy, it's not fair to use us to bait your hook when you wind up keeping the fish. It so happens that Sock doesn't even want this job. I figured that if 200 of you descended on him,
Can
well,
the taxpayers afford an assistant mayor? Now, that's the vital part.
Yeah, and if we're going to spend money, I think we should do something to help the young people. Like free bus rides to Lover's Lane. I can talk.
I
It's a
have here
democracy.
statistics that show that only 6.5% of cities under 10,000 require an assistant mayor. Now, your father's a good mayor. He doesn't need any help.
not until lately. His duties are, but his energy, yeah. Oh, poor Daddy. The years are piling up on him. Why, you should see him when he comes home at night. He plops in a chair. And while I'm kissing him, hello? I wake him up for dinner. He staggers to the table. Plops in the chair. And right in the middle of his soup...
Say, why couldn't we have an honorary mayor? They don't get paid.
Well, now, I like that idea. We could have a movie star. The city of Encino has John Wayne. Ooh, those shoulders. And Charlie Farrell used to be the real mayor of Palm Springs.
Sherman Oaks is the lucky one. Their honorary mayor is Liberace.
He's nice. He's at my grandmother, a candelabra.
Well, girls, Councilman Miller may not be a movie star, but he's a terrific combination of all those honorary mayors. Why, he has John Wayne's broad shoulders and eyes, and Charlie Farrell's dimples, and he has Liberace's long tapering fingers and charming smile. Oh, and that's not all, girls. Councilman Miller has a cleft in his chin, just like Cary Grant.
A cleft? Well, I didn't know he had a cleft. Did you, Doris?
No, I didn't know he had a cleft. When I last looked at his chin, I didn't have on my glasses.
Is that good?
Oh, Julius Caesar had a cleft, and look what he did for Rome.
Oh, excuse me.
Maybe we should get behind Doc Miller.
Hi.
I came to make a deal.
A deal?
I'll take you to lunch if you give me back my coat.
I'd love to go. But will you come in for a minute?
All righty. Oh, some other time.
Come on.
No, you're busy.
You should meet these girls. You're in politics and they're voters.
No, I think I'll...
Come on. Girls, this is Councilman Miller.
Hello?
Girls, he has got one.
Not as deep as Carrie's, but wider.
Well, I'm no authority on clefts, but he's got John Wayne's shoulders.
They're his shoulders. He paid for the padding himself.
Those are Charlie's dimples.
Liberace smile. Girls, he is qualified.
Oh, Mandy, he's better than 3 buses. Mandy, he's just wonderful. We're going to see you in a minute.
He's
Those are adorable.
huge. Mandy, I think we know just what to do. Can't you see what Mandy was trying to tell us? Her father's getting too old for the job.
I agree. That's good.
Instead of campaigning Sark for assistant mayor or honorary mayor, why don't we just run him for mayor? Good, then it's unanimous. We'll start circulating petitions immediately.
Yes, Your Honor, you should have heard them. Right out there in your patio. You have Charlie's dimples, and Liberace's long tapering fingers, and Cary Grant's... they carried on about my cleft.
They did, eh?
Well, actually, a cleft is a sign of great masculinity, you know.
With you, a cleft is a hole in the head, only lower. Excuse me.
How do you do? I'm Miss Butterworth. I'm circulating a new petition for the New Voters League.
Fine. Won't you come in, miss? I'm Mayor Peoples.
Oh, I'm new in this neighborhood. I didn't know you lived here. Bye.
Oh, no bother at all. What's your petition?
Well, you might say it's for the betterment of New City.
Well, in that case, I'd be glad to sign.
Oh, thank you.
Miss Butterworth, this is Councilman Miller.
How do you do?
Your council? Oh, this isn't my day. Well, you might say it's for the betterment of New City.
Well, in that case, I'd be glad to sign.
Oh, thank you.
Miss Butterworth, this is Councilman Miller.
How do you do?
Your council? Oh, this isn't my day.
We don't need this. New City's pretty good as it is. Now, you don't want to run around getting sickness. You should get blisters all over those pretty little feet.
Hold it. If it's for the betterment of New City, I, as mayor, would be proud to sign it.
Oh, it's a crackpot idea, sir.
Nothing for New City is crackpot. What do you call this?
They call it circulating a petition.
Fine, that's just what New City needs. What? Boy,
Your Honor, I don't know
double-dealing here.
about this.
Sir, you don't know what's going on. They're circulating your death warrant.
I know what's going on, Roger.
Daddy, what's going on?
I'll tell you what's going on.
Dimples here is trying to strangle my cleft with his long tapering smile.
Now, sir, don't get excited. It's all a mistake. I swear, I don't know how my name even got on that petition.
But we know, don't we?
I swear, I don't know one reason why those girls should want to run me for mayor. I can't think of one reason. I can think of one. Wheels?
You. I'll thank you to leave my house.
Oh, Daddy, wait.
You ingrate. You viper in my bosom. You...
Benedict Arnold.
Benedict Arnold. Out!
Daddy, wait. I did it.
You? To me?
Not on purpose. I just wanted Sock to be an assistant mayor. I didn't know they'd run him against you.
But all these rumors about me. You started them.
Who else?
Me else.
You?
Yes, Daddy, I exaggerated a little, but everybody exaggerates to make a point, don't they?
Why, sure. Everybody makes mountains out of molehills.
That mountain is no molehill.
You told them that I was too old for the job?
Oh, Daddy, I didn't mean it.
That I was feeble and helpless?
Oh, Daddy, I didn't mean it that way.
You ridiculed your father to advance his career. Oh! Oh! I can't... Oh!
Oh, Daddy, wait.
Oh.
Mandy?
Those little wheels. They just stripped their gear. Hi, Gus.
Well, where to?
Oh, my father and I had a...
Your father and you had what?
Oh, I don't know, Gus, but he thinks he's playing second fiddle to Sock, and I'm going to a hotel.
Hotel? Nonsense. It'll all blow over. Until then, you're sleeping here.
She's not getting my pillow.
You'll share the rear compartment with me.
Oh, thank you, Gus. I don't think I ought to. Besides, I don't think Sock would like it.
Now, look. What I say in this trailer goes. I own the tires. You're staying here.
Are you sure, Gus?
Yes, of course. Now, come on.
Thanks. I'll only stay one night. Oh, but don't let my father know because, well, that would make him angrier at Sock.
Of course I won't. Now, you get settled and comfortable. You'll sleep in here with me. Oh, take Sock's shirts out of the bottom drawer of the bureau.
Oh. Gus, if that's my father, don't tell him I'm here.
Hello?
Hello, Augusta.
How do you do, Mrs. McInerney?
This is John Peoples. Augusta, is that you?
Yes, it is.
Well, listen, Gus. My daughter and I had a terrible scene, and I said some things I shouldn't. I mean, what I shouldn't have did, she did before I said what I shouldn't have said, and now she's run away.
Well, that's fine, Mrs. McInerney.
I'm not Mrs. McInerney. I'm John Peoples. I don't know where she is. She's just a little girl, just a baby. I don't want to send out a police alarm for her. You haven't seen her, have you, Gus?
Well, I'd like to talk to you a little longer, but I've got company.
Is it Mandy?
Yes, it is.
Thank goodness she's all right. Fine daughter she turned out to be. Don't tell her I called.
Goodbye, Mrs. McInerney.
Who's she kidding? Mrs. McInerney is in Las Vegas shooting dice.
Hiya, Cleo. Mandy.
Hi.
What are you
Sock.
doing?
Daddy and I reached an impasse. I was going to a hotel, but Gus insisted that I stay here.
Oh. Well, light starch on the collars, and please leave all the buttons.
Oh, she told me to take these out of your bottom drawer.
Oh. Well, I hope you'll be comfortable here.
Oh, I will.
Sure.
I just hope that you'll be comfortable.
Oh, sure. There's plenty of room in here for all of us.
Oh, good. Sure. I'll just put these over here.
Sure, there's plenty of room in here. We've had people stay here before. My grandmother, she slept in the sink. And there was a fellow here from the Marines. I think...
Let's not muss the couch. These shirts must have more starch. You bachelors, you always think women are in the way.
Oh, no, no. No, you won't be in the way. No, there's plenty of room in here. We'll just act casual. I'll teach you like my grandmother, the one that slept in the sink.
Grandmother? Now, that's casual enough.
Yeah. Now, there's plenty of room in this trailer for all of us. Did I hurt you?
No. Did I hurt you?
No, no, not at all.
Luckily, they're numbskulls.
Small world, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, I am in the way.
No, no, not at all.
You've had a hard day at the office.
I did?
Now sit down and relax.
My, you look happy.
She has got to go.
I'm not putting her out.
She did terrible things to me.
Like what?
She made me sit here. I want to sit over there. She took my coat in there. I want it over there. She's filling a house with perfume. I can't even smell a pot roast.
She went out room for you. Remember that. Now find a place for these things.
Peekaboo.
I couldn't sleep.
Your father? That's attractive.
Look good on Aunt Gus.
First thing tomorrow, I'm with...
If I were married and my husband had that attitude, I don't think I'd respect him very much.
Suppose he thought it was the best thing for his wife's sake.
And I don't think our children would respect him very much either. He'd be a quitter.
You have no right to poison the minds of our children against me. And furthermore, what are we fighting about? We're not even married.
We're a democracy. You have a right to run against my father. First thing you know, he'll be at City Hall what he tries to be at home, a dictator.
He's not a dictator.
Oh, Sock, hang up. Don't quit. Sock, please don't quit. Oh, you'll regret it. You'll regret it, Sock.
Hello, Mayor People. I'm sorry to disturb you at this hour, sir.
What?
I just called to say I'm not running, so you're a cinch to be reelected.
Why, you impudent young puppy, you. Don't you dare take your name off that ballot. I want you to run because I want to give you the licking of your life. Goodbye.
He's forcing me to run against him. He is a dictator.
I wish this evening were over. Why do I let you talk me into these things?
You want this rift to become a Grand Canyon? The mayor was in a better humor this morning, so I invited him over to dinner. He almost didn't come.
What do you mean? He knows Mandy's here.
Yeah, but I told him I wouldn't be here. You know what I really use for bait? Your magnetic charm and gedempte sauerbraten.
Gus, I could have set the table. Oh, are you having company?
Yeah, a friend of Aunt Gus.
Who? Who?
Well,
The couldn't be my father, could it? Oh, well, it was very sweet of you, but you shouldn't have bothered. I'll see you after dinner.
Now, Mandy, just a minute. Just a minute.
Mandy, you here? I've been looking for you all day. How are you?
Fine.
You didn't say that she'd be here. You tricked me.
Well, sir,
And you didn't say you'd be here. I'm leaving.
No, Mr. Mayor, please, I'll leave.
Don't bother. I'll leave.
No, I'll leave.
I'll
leave.
Now, wait a minute. Nobody's leaving. Now, all three of you, sit down.
I can't take that on an empty stomach.
I think I'll leave.
Daddy. Daddy, I'm sorry.
Believe me, she really is, sir. I know. I'm an expert on sorry people. Please sit down.
Well,
He's out to get me.
All of us act impulsively. If you're sorry for what you did, I'm sorry for what I said last night. You don't have to run against me and take your licking.
Oh, that's great. Now that everything's all settled, let's sit down and have dinner, huh? There we go. There you are, sir. Oh, where's Aunt Gus?
Sock is still running, even if he has to take a licking.
Baby, I'm giving him a break. Don't you want to do the same for him?
It's a break, Mandy. I need it. I need it.
Daddy, you have to understand that you can't decide another man's fate just like that, don't you see?
I see we have very little to talk about.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Socrates. Happy birthday to you.
Your birthday? Why didn't you tell me?
Well, I didn't want to make a fuss. Forces people to give you presents. I just like to spend it with a few congenial friends.
29 candles. The law says in this city to be married, you've got to have 30 candles. I mean, you've got to be 30 years of age.
Say, I remember reading something about that.
You're ineligible. Happy birthday.
Well, that settles everything.
Mandy. Daddy. Say, why have dinner here? It's your birthday. Let's celebrate it at the country club. It's on me. You mind, Gus?
Well, what'll I do with the sauerbraten?
I'll think of something.
We'll eat it tomorrow.
Fine. We'll join you in the car.
Good. Oh, that's fine.
Sock, little birthday present for you.
Oh, no, really, sir, I can't.
Keep it. I never had so much pleasure out of $50.
Well, nephew, that was pretty neat. Holding out one candle on that cake.
Don't you dare tell anybody I'm over 30. $50. Wait till His Honor finds out it's not even my birthday.
We don't have fire insurance.
Good morning.
Hi. Hey, that was some party your father gave me last night.
What was too bad about the 29 candles?
Well, just one of those unlucky breaks. I phoned and told him to take my name off the ballot.
Well, maybe this will make you feel better. A belated birthday present.
Oh, now, you shouldn't do that. Going out spending your money on me. The situation of last night you beautifully did handle. For the birthday that you didn't have, here's the missing candle.